Hello everybody and welcome to the telecast. I'm your host Ron Whitlock. We have quite an exciting program for you today. We have Rick Rodriguez, the challenger, former 92nd District Court judge. Welcome to the program, Rick. We're going to have a conversation with the incumbent district attorney for Hidalgo County, Renee Guerra. I've only had him on this kind of a program from Hector Villarreal and Alma Garza on News Channel 5 KRGV, then segued into News Center 23 KVEO, again with Alma Garza and Vivencio Guerra. Renee Guerra, welcome again, one more time. You and I just won't go away, will we? We just got to keep hanging.
I'm trying not to, Ron. I'm trying not to.
Trying to hang in there.
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there, and we've got a challenger, both I've asked this time, a serious challenger, Rick Rodriguez. So, Rick and Renee, welcome again. Renee Guerra, the DA for Hidalgo County for how many years, Renee?
I'm going on 32 years. I've been serving for 31 and a half years.
31 and a half years, and
yes,
one
sir,
more puts you about the 36 level.
Yes, sir, and I served as an assistant for a year and 6 months, I believe, and an acting DA for 9 months. So total law enforcement experience is about 33 years with 2.5 years in the military.
So tell the people watching the program here today about your background growing up and how your background might have led you to want to become a servant of the people, a public servant. Rick?
Growing up, I always wanted to be a public servant. Going away from school, I always wanted to come back and make sure that that I provided leadership to my community. Came back after my education and started my practice. Was involved with the city council, the city commissioner for 5.5 months, and then
Edinburgh.
I'm sorry?
Edinburgh.
5.5 years, yes, with the city of Edinburgh. And then after that, I had the opportunity to run for the 92nd District Court. I got elected to the 92nd District Court, served the citizens of this county for about 6.5 years. And that goes to show that my interest in public service, has been at a very young age. I got on the bench when I was 34 years old, and I served the citizens of the county again for about 6.5 years. You go back to my yearbook in high school and you check what I wanted to do in the future. It said I wanted to be an attorney and a public servant, and that's what we're doing today, serving the people.
Same question for the district attorney, Renee Guerra. Renee? Well,
growing up in Edinburgh, and of course being a migrant for many years, almost through when I started college. Growing up during tough times, basically we were scratching a living trying to survive, and I was fortunate enough to graduate in Edinburgh, second in my class, and I went to Pan American College, which was not a university. And of course, I had an obligation to serve the U.S. military, and I served in the U.S. Army as an officer from 1969, 1970 through 72. Had reserve duty for 3 years. Went to law school at the University of Texas and came down to the Valley. My aspirations were not grandeur when I was growing up. I basically wanted to work with in mathematics and chemistry when I was going through Pan American School. I couldn't afford to go to engineering school at UT. But I found my niche, got through the programs at Pan American, the military, and then a friend of mine was studying to go to law school, and he gave me the idea, of course, that had been planned by one of my teachers in high school to be a lawyer. And I thought it was a great idea, so here I am. I never thought that the opportunities would open up for me when I was growing up, but I've been very blessed with how things have developed. I had a strong family upbringing of conservative living and trying to make ends meet. And of course, I was fortunate to get elected district attorney in 1982, and I'm continue to serve as a DA.